Welcome MHS Lions fans to Bronco Stadium in Russell, Kansas. It's October 10th, 2003. We're here for the NCAA showdown between the MHS Lions and the Russell Broncos. Whoever wins tonight, they're both undefeated, the only undefeated teams in the league. Whoever wins controls their destiny in the league the rest of the way. No team can win it outright tonight. I think Russell could probably assure themselves of a tie if they win. But it is a showdown for the league tonight because these are the two leaders. Brought to you here on MCTV, Channel 37 Galaxy Cablevision by the MHS Linebackers. Dale Leach, Mikey Rupert, and supposedly we'll have Trace Cree, the birthday boy, here sometime. And there's the cannon. Kaboom! We hope we don't let them shoot that off too much tonight. Russell is 4-1. The Lions are 5-0. They beat Clay Center 20-14 on Clay Center's home turf, and you know what we did to Clay Center last week in Minneapolis' home turf. Other differences between the two teams on the year. We have 228 points scored against 65 given up by the defense. Russell has scored 140 and given up 78 or 76. They are a more balanced team, passing and running, than what they've been in the past, I think. They've got a good quarterback, number 10, Brett Whaling. That's a third-year QB that has completed the ball well against us in the last 2 years when he's had the opportunity, and he is shifty, he can move. And you know the Russell Broncos are going to be up. There was an article in the paper today said, we don't care if we win league, we want to get to the playoffs. Well, that's a lot of bunk. You know they want to win league if they have the opportunity. Kind of how they scored this year is they lost to Hayes T&P up front, who was in the top 5 or top 10 for quite a few weeks, 25-20 in Hayes. And then they beat Belleville 35-15. They beat Beloit 52-22. Beloit did not have Tanner Litton playing that night. They beat Clay Center on their field 20-14. And then last week here, they handled Southeast of Saline 13-0. This will be a big game tonight. The Lions need it to continue their winning streak. There's only been 3 teams in Minneapolis history that have opened the season winning more than 5 straight. And the Lions can get that down. Only 2 teams winning more than them tonight as far as the opening season undefeated streak. Pretty unusual circumstances for most history of Minneapolis. We're watching the teams do the coin flip out here, see who's going to receive, who's going to kick.
He's played 9.
And Lions won and declined. They'll be kicking, defending the south goal on the left. Russell will receive and defend the north goal. The wind is coming out of the south, probably about a 15-mile-an-hour breeze. It's slowed down since with the sun starting to go down. It was a pretty stiff breeze earlier in the evening. So we'll be back in a few minutes for the opening kickoff. Minneapolis kicking off to Russell. I am now. We are on. Okay, Seth Prohaska set to kick here for the Lions. Getting set to kick. The Broncos have been deployed. So we're ready for some action. Nice deep kick by Seth. Is going down into the end zone.
Touchback.
Not quite through, but it'll come out to the 20. Wisely, the Broncos let it go and bring it out to the 20 for their start out.
Seth had a nice kick that last time, and that puts the Broncos in a bad field position. I'm excited for this game. Let's see who's the captain
Okay,
here.
they come out split wide right to either side, I formation. And off to the tailback, he's got left tackle. He's got a lot of room. Will Weedle catch him? Yes. Weedle catches him at the 6-yard line. That's not the way we wanted to start the game.
Oh, no, it's not. Definitely not the way you want to start out a football game.
That's 2 games now that Ryan Weedle saved our bacon on big early runs by the opponent.
Yeah, we might be able to get a hold here. I don't know what that play was.
First and goal on the 6-yard, just simple off-tackle play. First and goal on the 6 for the Broncos. I formation. Quarterback hands off to fullback. He gets down to maybe the 4. I thought for a second it was going to be an option. I didn't see the handoff.
Man, that was a nice. Lions plugged the holes there on that play. They weren't allowing. I think they went back to that same side as they did the first play. The Lions weren't giving it all.
Except that was the fullback that time, not the tailback. Okay, second goal from the 5.
Audible.
Hand off the tailback, trying to right guard.
No
Nothing
way.
doing.
No way.
Torres. And who?
Andy Fulton.
And Andy Fulton take him down. Loss of a yard, possibly. Loss of a half a yard. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5.5.
Big 3rd down play here for the Lions, as they're at the 6, and they can do it right here. They can stop them.
10:30 to go in the first quarter. I formation against receivers to either side. Fake to the he's passing. Pass out of the fullback's hands. They did a fake to the tailback off left guard, and quarterback kept it, rolled right. Attempted to hit the fullback in the flat, and it slipped out of his hands. 4th and goal from the 5.5.
Oh man, the Lions caught a big break on that last play.
He was open, wasn't he?
Yeah, he dropped it wide open, and now they're calling a timeout.
Broncos want to talk about it. 10:13 to go in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. It'd be nice to see the Lions shut them down here. Okay, here come the Broncos. 4th and goal from the 5.5.
75.
Let's go Lions there.
Wide receivers to either side, I formation.
Of course.
Wailing lines the troops up. And the option left. He cuts up the center, big hole, he's in. Everybody's got sold on the student body left, and up the center he went. 6-0, Russell. 10:09 to go. They come in for the PAT. So the Lions are down for the first time since the opening game against Marion. Kick is wide right.
No good, yeah.
6-0 is the score. I don't think we've trailed since the Marion game, have we? Mikey, do you remember?
I can't, I don't think so.
Ryan Weedle saved the bacon there on that long TD.
That was an 80-yard drive.
Yeah, 80-yard drive.
Yeah, that missed field goal right there is very important, though, in this game.
Missed PAT, yep.
I'm still saying that missed field goal is very important.
Missed PAT, could hurt them. Okay, so now we'll see what the Lion offense can do to get established back in the game. Hopefully the Russell defense won't step up big plays like their offense did. Separate category. Returning for the Lions will be Bishel, and then Mortimer. And it's going to go to Mortimer. He gets it at the 31. Follows his blockers. Gets up to the 43-yard line, possibly. So Brandon Crum brings the troops onto the field. Lions take over. No, he got it on the 20-something, brought it up to the 33. Their markings aren't very good on the field. So we start out at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Standard Lion set formation here. Pitch to Mortimer, trying the left side. And he's taken for a yard gain.
Oh, he got a little more than I thought he did, about 2 yards,
Yeah.
2 or 3 yards on that play.
They're going to put it right on the 35 to be a 2-yard gain. We're going to keep track of Ryan tonight. He's 230 yards short of setting the school record for single season rushing. And of course he got that exact amount of yards against Beloit 2 weeks ago, so we'll see what he does tonight. Weedle, spread right. Hand off to Mortimer, up the center, and he gets maybe another yard. Half a yard. They counted as a yard though. 3rd and 7 for the Lions from their 36-yard line.
Big 3rd down play here for the Lions. They're gonna have to get something going here.
Okay, Cam Crum's back to pass, and he is taken down by 3 Broncos. Big loss back to the 29-yard line. And things are not starting out well for the Lions in this first quarter at all.
No, they're not. We're gonna have to regroup or something.
That counted as a 7 to 8 yard loss. The Broncos are fired up. Mortimer to punt. Line drive. Picked up at the 35 by the Bronx.
Oh, Paul.
And he's taken down at the 39. Jamie Smith and a few others in on the tackle.
Yep.
Now
Lions are gonna have to stop him here, definitely,
Yeah.
and start to get some momentum. Just kind of regroup from that opening play shock that they came about.
Yeah, they need to get the defense stepping up here.
Yeah, regroup right here.
I formation again. Pitch right, or sweep right for the quarterback. He's got 3 yards, possibly 2 yards. He is a good running QB. Give him 2 yards. He's up to the 42. It was just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes Trey Screed, the birthday boy. Got his popcorn and his Coke.
Howdy, Trace.
Wide receivers to either side again for the Bronx. And there might be encroachment on the Lions here, either that or somebody jumped on the Russell side I didn't see. They're going to take it against the Lions. It's going to make it 2nd and 3, maybe 4. Brings it out to the 46. High formation again for the Broncos. Hand off the tailback. Tries the right side. Got the first down, I think. Maybe not. No, they're going to line up short, a good yard short. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 here.
Well, Trace, you missed a 75-yard run on the opening play of the game.
I wish I would have missed it too.
Well, I heard a lot of commotion as I was coming in, and I knew it was from not the Minneapolis side, so it was a 75-yard kickoff return.
No, opening line of scrimmage play. Pitch left.
Sweet. Nowhere.
And
He can't.
who's 62? Is that
I
Donovan?
do not. No, Jonathan's 63. 62 is. We don't have a 62.
I bet it's Donovan.
Well, Donovan's
No,
63.
there's 63 out there.
62. This is 61. Cale Chapman. Don't know. 62 looks big though. He looks really big.
4th and 6. Our blue numbers don't match our white numbers sometimes.
Well, I still don't know who that is.
Back to punt for the Broncos. Going down, Crum takes it at the 18-yard line. And he gets up to the 24. Make the 23. Whoever 62 is, he lined up in the wingback slot too on offense.
62, it might be Cameron.
No, it's not Cameron.
Cameron, is he out there?
Yeah.
42. Well, let's see if we can detect this. We're going to get it figured out. Dustin Schaefer, maybe?
Okay, here he comes. 2 receivers to the left. Doring comes in motion. Hand off to Knox, up the center. He gets 2 to 3 yards.
Well, Cameron coming up limping there a little bit.
He's up to the 26. 3-yard gain, make it 2nd and 7. Doring and Weedle out to the right. Knox is the tailback. Doring's in motion to the left. Pitch to Mortimer. He's looking for room, coming back left.
And he's got some. Yeah! Yeah, Ryan Mortimer! Woohoo! He did.
Well, there's your 75 yards back.
Yeah,
Unless
no
there's a flag
flags.
down.
No flags.
No flags.
Folks, you just seen it once again. Mortimer
The
takes it
ball
all
was
the way.
on the 28.
Payback. That's our 75 back.
Where was the ball? The 32?
That was on the 25. I got it added on the 25. Just
Okay.
over the 25, which is 74 yards. That's just what their run was.
Mortimer pulled a couple of Dante Hall-like moves. And in case you didn't know, Dante Hall is a very good punt returner for the Kansas City Chiefs right now. He went one way and then went the other way and ran 75 yards. That was a nice run.
PAT here for Seth Prohaska. And it's right through the uprights and good. Yeah, he definitely had nothing going there around the right side where he intended to go.
Made a couple of jukes and then went around the field and scored a touchdown. That was a great play.
He
Very
probably
nice.
ran equivalent 120 yards in the process. So like I say, you got Dave Rupert. He's going to keep track of the yards from Mortimer, see if he can get 230 tonight.
77 of them.
Hey, that's 77 of them.
Break the school rushing record for a season in 6 games.
He's about a quarter of the way there already.
4 minutes,
I mean, about
48
a
seconds
third.
left. First quarter action. Lions lead 7-6.
And y'all believe now, you can believe Trace is here, folks. You heard his voice. He
It's my birthday.
He got some popcorn down. He's got a drink of Coke or two, and
I'm ready.
How old are you, Trace?
we're going to put some candles in the popcorn kernels here a little later.
I turned 50 today.
Oh, the big
He
5-0.
joined the old men's club today.
Yeah, AARP, here I come.
Hey, don't knock it. It gets you motel rooms cheaper and several
Shoes,
Se-
movies.
Senior citizen discount at football games.
things. Get you discount auto insurance.
God, it's a great country. All right, Russell's ready to kick off. Take her away, Dale.
There goes Seth. He's going to dig deep Booming kick again. Gonna go into the end zone like last time, except through. Of course, we thought that was good last time, then they broke a 75-yarder from the 20. So we'll hopefully have the defense change things here this time.
Well, you can already see that they held them last time to a punt. And after they gave up that big play, they've really done a great job of regrouping, and they stopped them.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Okay, same formation again. I formations, receivers wide either side.
I think it was mine.
And hand off tailback. He's trying the left side again, just like before. Except this time we only got 11 yards. Same identical play as that 75-yarder.
Well, we need to figure out how to stop that play, or they'll be running that thing all night.
Will you guys be giving me my present at halftime? Is that what we do? Mikey, you got a birthday present for me?
That Tootsie Roll.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I formation for the Broncos from the 31. 1st and 10, the Lions jump. No flag. Full tailback up center, big hole. He cuts to the right.
And
He's
that's
down to the 41.
should be some kind of a
There's
face
flag,
mask.
So there's probably a face mask or helmet fraction.
62, I don't know. I cannot figure this out. Who 62 is?
Schaefer's the only one I can figure.
Yeah, that's the only one that I'm thinking of. Dustin.
Was that 10 yards?
Oh, it's on the
Ooh,
Broncos.
something's on them.
Oh, it's used Broncos.
All right, that's going to be taking them back.
Way back.
Penalties are problems.
10 yards from the point of infraction.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see a blocker in there. Must
Yeah,
have been
because he ran.
well, face
Might have been offensive or something. Might have stiff-armed him and grabbed him or something.
could be an offensive face mask.
I don't know what the penalty was because it was thrown right at the play of the tackle. I don't know. Something was going on there.
Okay, same formation again. I wide either side. Hand off fullback. No, he's back to pass. The receiver's open. Incomplete.
Yeah, he was wide open. It hit him right in the hands. He just dropped that pass.
That was his problem.
0 for 2.
Yeah, I guess.
Stops the clock, 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. Opening quarter, Russell, Kansas, 7-6. The Lions lead.
Wide receiver to the left, one to the right side of the short side of the field, I formation. 2nd 10, option left. And they pitch the ball out, it's fumbled, but they still get a gainer.
Yeah, that was kind of one of them lucky plays that they just bounced their way.
Up to the 37. He kind of dribbled it like a basketball a little bit, got it under control.
He did. And with footballs, you can never tell the way they're going to bounce. That ball, they could have done the same thing again, and it could have bounced right into our guys' hands. We just didn't catch the break that time.
3rd and 5.
Okay, I formation, wide receiver way out to the right. Option right, quarterback cuts back up left in the center.
He might have it.
He's got the first down. He's up to the 42. He's a shifty little goober. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. First and 10 Broncos from their 41.
That's all right. We got. We can still. Let's get him this time.
1st and 10.
Same formation for the Broncos. Out of the eye. Hand off the tailback.
Fullback.
Right guard. Fullback, you mean.
Nowhere.
He went nowhere but the ground.
Yeah.
He got a yard, I think. A yard in a cloud of dirt.
Yeah, he got smashed
Clod
that
of
play.
turf.
Oh, he got a yard. I thought he would have lost.
2nd and 9. play for the Broncos here from the 42 of the Lions, or the Broncos, excuse me.
You're excused. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left, opening quarter.
Boy, our linemen are flinching. Tailback dive this time. He gets nowhere. Torres and Carver take him down.
Yeah, they smashed him
Gets a yard,
there.
baby. 3rd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, we gave him a one-way ticket right to the ground on that one.
See if we got a pass coming up for the Broncos here, or another one of those option plays.
I'm going to say option to the right. That's my call.
3rd and 8 from the 43. Clock's running. 2:20. First quarter action.
3 wide right, 1 left. Whaling rolls right. Under pressure, out of the receiver's grasp. Way wide of him. Bring a 4th and 7 for the Broncos. From
Late
the
hit, penalty flag against the Lions.
Uh-oh. Must be personal foul, but that'll be from the point of infraction. Still won't give him a first down, unless it's automatic. Roughing the passer, I think that's an automatic first down. Could be wrong. The flag is the 29 of the Broncos. Where are they going to mark it from? They're going to come to the line of scrimmage. That will be a first down.
Look at him move it, Mike.
Was that a 15-yard?
Yes.
Yep. They don't do that from the point of infraction. That brings it inside the 50-yard line, back in the Lion territory. They went from their 42 to the Lion 42. We didn't help ourselves there. And off the tailback, trying that left side again. Got some room, ankle tackled there by Lott. No, that's Tanner Fischel. He gets up to the 40, a 2-yard gain.
Clock's running. We're under 2 minutes left. First quarter action. October the 10th, 2003. This will be a test for the Lions, Dale and Mikey.
Yes, it will.
Sure has been so far. For the NCAA crown, or the lead anyway.
Yeah.
High formation, wide receivers either side. Back to pass is Whaling. He's running left here now.
Oh, they nailed him.
No, Tanner Fischel and Shane Donovan smash him in the backfield.
At the 47-yard line, a 5-yard loss, and he felt that one, I'm sure.
Oh, one of them had him by the ankles, and the other one just crushed him.
I could hear those pads clash up here. And we're a pretty far piece up. Probably the biggest stadium in the NCAA.
Nice view. We're
Yeah, it's pretty.
here.
I like this.
Built for a much larger school than it is now.
3rd and 15, folks. 48 seconds left. First quarter action. 7-6, Lions lead. Big play here.
Must be too much time or something. Yep, 5-yard penalty. That's going to move them back.
Oh!
4th and 20. Or 3rd and 20 now.
That makes a big play even bigger.
Yep, but they're back inside their own territory now at the 47.
And now the Lions caught their break after that roughing the passer call. Now they get a chance. And that almost moves them back into punting if we can stop them here.
Okay, I formation. And fullback and fumble.
Fumble.
He gets it back though. No. Yeah. Fumble on the handoff. He bounced it, came back up to him, and that's
And they
all.
lose a yard.
Make a 4th and 21 here for the Broncos.
Timeout, Minneapolis.
They'll be kicking to the Lions. Back with finish out this first quarter in a second.
No.
Okay, folks, we're back in play here. The Lions called timeout to take advantage to make the Broncos punt into the wind, because they could easily let the clock run down. There's 27.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Good play on the coaching staff's part to get that timeout called.
Head coach Wallenberg.
Yeah, and there's a flag down.
Mortimer's going to take it at the 20.
Mortimer has it. He's taken down at the 32.
And the ball, yeah, right at the 32. There's a flag. What, not enough men on their
They
side
say
or
they have
ours?
the football.
No. Well, Russell is saying that, but let's sort out the flag first. Mortimer has not been completely immune to fumbles this year, though he's not been fumble happy. Fumbles again, the penalties against the Broncos. The illegal procedure sometimes.
I saw him at the count.
So if there was a fumble, that's too bad. Broncos, it's coming back. They make him re-kick.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Another 5 yards back into the wind. Clock's down to 16.2 seconds. Illegal procedure sometime. 5-yarder, yeah. It's now at the 44 of the Broncos.
Confusion on the Lions here.
Doring and Mortimer back to receive. Get the punt away. Mortimer is going to get it. Nobody's going to get it. It's bouncing dead at the 20.
All right.
Lions take over on the 20.
With 7.3 ticks on the clock here in the first quarter.
I missed the extra point attempt that must have not worked. What happened, guys?
Wide right for the Broncos. It was not a very good kick at all.
One play left in this first quarter.
The breeze might have carried it since it's
Yeah, I think
since the breeze is out of the southeast, that might have carried it some. I don't know. Shouldn't have at that close a range. Okay, here we come, Lions. Croston's out right. Crumb's back to look for him. And it's over him. 2.2 ticks left.
Man, I didn't know Brandon had that great of an arm, man. He fired that thing.
2.2 ticks.
He threw like a 40-yard pass.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Lions break huddle. Second down, 10 yards. Second 10 from the 20.
Ryan Weedle's out wide right now. Doring in motion to the right. Pitch to Mortimer. He cuts it up.
Oh! Oh!
And
Come on!
There's a flag. He goes out at the 32.
If that is a clip, that is cheap. If that is a clip, that is not fair. Please pick that thing up.
Holding
Holding?
is the call. That'll move the ball back 10 yards to the 21-yard line.
They threw it right
Time
where Ryan
is
Mortimer
expired.
smashed the guy.
I didn't see another white shirt in the area, but
Ryan Weedle crushed the guy really hard, and I guess the refs didn't really think that was very cool, so they threw a flag.
they called holding.
The foul's not on Weedle.
They didn't call.
Because he hit him with a shoulder pad.
Yeah, but it wasn't on Weedle.
It wasn't. Well, Weedle's the only guy within 15 yards except for Ryan Mortimer of that foul.
I'll have to watch it on tape and see. Nothing we can do about it. The ball's at the 20. Third
No,
and 10.
he instant replay bad.
Or no, it'll be second 10. Replay the down. Why don't they change sides of the field? It's out of time. I don't understand this.
Come on, refs. There's a ball game out there. Might as well watch it.
4 receivers to the left. I saw the junior high last night. Mortimer's the lone setback. Pitch to Mortimer.
He's gotten outside. But they stuffed him up.
No room. They had a lot of blockers out there, but they had too many defenders, I guess. That's going to bring the quarter to a close. It ought to.
Has to end sometime, Dale.
Yep. 3rd down and 9 coming up from the Lion 21. Switch to the other side of the field, come back for more play. Lions leading 7-6 after 1 quarter of play.
I got it.
What?
Okay, we're back on, fans.
You can take this one, and I'll take 3rd, and you can take 4th
We're
or
back
something.
on. Lions have a 3rd and 9 from their 21. Same formation, 4 receivers to the right. Mortimer is the setback. Pitch to Mortimer, trying the right side.
Cuts back.
And he's got the first down, maybe.
Yes, he did, Dale.
I wish people would quit using right below us as a back and forth here in the stands.
Rope over there.
Tell you. Move the chains. He took it from the 21 up to the 36-yard line. Be a 15-yard gain.
Second quarter action. I think everybody in the whole stadium walks by us up here.
Like up at Beloit in their basketball gym. Okay, 4 receivers to this side. A hand it to Mortimer up the center. And he gets a yard or 2.
You know, it's kind of interesting stat. As late in the game as it is, that was basically our first down, other than
The long play.
we scored. You know, which technically would have been first down, but that's actually going to be first down.
The first down of the night, huh? We're up to the 38-yard line of the Lions. 2nd and 8. Again, 4 guys out right, wide right. Mortimer. Doring comes in motion. No, yeah, Doring comes in motion to the left. Crum rolls left, cuts up. And he gets the first down. He's up to the 48-yard line of the Lions.
Good run by Brandon Crum as the option. He found a little hole and he went up.
First down for the Lions. 10 minutes, 56 seconds left till halftime. Lions lead 7-6. They have the ball and first down. Boy, sure isn't as cold as it was a couple years ago.
No, it's not, thank goodness. Okay, 4 people out wide left here this time instead of the right. Crum rolls right, cuts it up.
Flag down, flag down.
He's going.
They're going to bring her back.
He's up to the 39-yard line.
What was the call? What do you think the call was?
Probably holding or something. It's back
Holding?
behind the line of
Illegal
scrimmage.
use of hands, I believe.
Legal use of hands.
It's behind the line of scrimmage. Yep, holding. He's going to take it back 10 yards from the spot of infraction. 10. And it's laying at the 47-yard line. That's going to move us back to the 37. That's a big penalty because we had 1st and 10. That's going to make it.
Right now,
Yeah, that's what we're going to use 12 yards on that one.
right now it's
10
just
yards plus 2 yards from where it ended. We're back at actually the 36. That was an expensive penalty. Okay, 4 receivers out left here. Mortimer's the lone setback. Pitch to Mortimer, handoff, reverse. No, it's fake reverse. Mortimer's got it.
He gets some real estate back, Dale.
They faked the reverse to Doring, but Mortimer, I think, might have the first down, if not real close to it. Where'd he go out? Where are they putting him? Oh, he got the first down. He's in line.
No, he got-
Bronco territory. Oh no, I'm
he
sorry.
got inside
Yeah.
of the 10-yard marker.
Brings up 2nd and
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Mortimer, number 24, what a runner.
Yep. Working on setting the single season rushing record for the Lions.
He'll do that tonight, will he, Dale?
Well, if he gets 230 yards, he's got a good jump on it. And out to Mortimer, he cuts back left. He gets up to the 45-yard line of the Broncos.
Picked up about 5. Should bring up a 3rd and 2. 3rd, maybe a long 3. Yeah, should be 3rd and 3.
That was a powerful run by Mortimer up the middle, picking up about 6 yards on the play.
Yeah, there was nobody leading the play that time. Mr. Knox wasn't there for him.
All right, big play here.
4 left.
Timeout.
Broncos call timeout. 9:45 to go in the second quarter. 7-6. Lions. Well, Trace, we're gonna try something different tonight. We're on.
We're gonna try something different.
In honor, we're gonna start something new.
Is this
in honor of the great occasion of Trace Cree turning 50 and joining the Old Men's Club? You know, I'm 51 now, so I've been in it a little longer than you have, and I hear that sometimes people get a little more wisdom with age, and sometimes they start losing a little gray matter. So you kind of got to see which way they go when you get over the hill.
Okay.
So we're going to test what you got going here at the age of 50. We'll give you some Lion trivia, and let's think about it. And we'll do this about maybe once a quarter and see what happens.
All righty.
And see if the folks at home can get the answer too. Next year we have Sacred Heart joining the NCAA. The Lions have been in the Solomon Valley League, the SVL, the NCKL, the CKL, the previous version of the NCAA, and the NKL. Now, Sacred Heart was with us in one of those leagues previously. What league was it?
NCK.
Nope. I'll let you think on that one again.
I'm going to say Solomon Valley.
Nope.
Just taking a guess.
I'll let you think on it. I mixed the leagues up so you wouldn't get them in order. Mortimer over the right guard. He's
First down.
Following Knox there that time out of the traditional set. He gets up to the 40-yard line, a first down. That's about a 7-yard gain. No, 5-yard gain.
We went about 20 yards in 3 plays.
5-yard gain. You can think on that one for a while, Trace. I'll give you one more chance.
Well, you know what? I think I could think on that one all night.
I'll give it to you one more time. The NKL, which is Northern Kansas League, when you and I were in school. The NCAA, the CKL, the NCKL, and the SVL. SVL and NCKL have been guessed already. Mortimer over the right tackle.
I'd like to see that ball given to Cameron Knox here. I'd like to see him crash some head.
Well, he's had it once tonight so far. He got 2 yards. Mortimer with a 2-yard gain.
Mike, I want you to be prepared to give us a rundown of our offensive linemen here in a minute. We want to give the offensive linemen credit. So when the right time comes, tell the fans back home who these guys are.
Okay, power eye set for the Lions here. Hand out to Mortimer, following his blockers. He has met a swarm of Broncos. That was the second 7 play for Mortimer. He was on the 38. He's up to the 35. Another 3 yards for Ryan.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Yep, 3rd and 5 coming up.
8 minutes, 13 seconds left, folks. Second quarter action. Russell, Kansas. Big league game here. The Lions are being tested. This is not like last week, my friend.
No, not at all. This is for the NCAA lead. Tight eye formation again. Pitch to Mortimer. He's trying the right side. Flag. This won't count for the rushing records, Dave. It'll come back. Unless it's a defensive penalty.
I bet you Pepsi it won't be. It's going to be on the Lions.
Ball's
Something
on
to
the
do.
30. The flag's at the 33.
Yep.
Mortimer's talking to him about something.
Hey.
Like he's looking at his equipment or something.
I need balls for a second. Just a second.
Holding on the Lions.
Yeah, holding.
10-yard infraction from the 34-33.
That's 50 yards penalty, guys.
Yeah, boy, we're getting a share of penalties. Dave Rupert says 50 yards in penalty.
That brings it back to the 48-yard line of the Broncos, going to make it 3rd and 13. Kind of hard to sustain a drive with all these penalties.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, 4 receivers right. Mortimer's a setback.
3rd and 13.
There's a name for this formation. I forgot what it was. This is the red handoff to Weedle. And they shoot through and nab him. That was too long and developing.
Not only did he read it like a book, he must have wrote the book.
Inside to the Lion 50-yard line is back at the 47. So this brings up a 4th and 25 or so.
Tell you what, these Broncos have come to play ball.
Yes, they have. I hope you didn't believe that bunk in the paper this morning about they didn't care if they won the league or not.
No, I didn't fall for that. Clock's running, 6:50 left till halftime.
Mortimer back to punt.
4th down. Just a second.
And
Nice punt, goes over his head. Hey, yeah. Come on, Lions,
down
get on
inside
her.
the 10, back at the 7-yard line. Carver nails it down.
No, that's on the 3.
No, the orange line is the goal line. It's real faint in front of the white
I see,
checkers.
okay, yeah.
I've got the lineman.
Mike, real quick, give us a rundown who our offensive linemen are.
And, I couldn't catch all the numbers, but I just want to think. I'll tell you after this play.
All right, we're on defense now. 1st and 10 for the Broncos from their 7. And off the tailback, trying the left side, the right side. And he's nailed for a loss, a couple yards. Schaefer and Carver, I think, get him.
Yes. They'll bring up a 2nd. They lost a couple yards. Going to bring about a 2nd and 13 from the 5. 6:05 left in the first half.
Off to the left guard, fullback gets it. He gets the yardage back, maybe one more.
Brings up 3rd down, Dale.
Yep, it's going to be a 3rd and
3rd and 10.
got the 2 yards back they lost. That
Be
was
nice to stop him here, force
would
him to
be.
punt,
Sure would be.
get some field position.
All our stutter stop starts and our drives here with the penalties killing us.
Broncos break huddle.
High formation for the Bronx.
He's back to pass.
Wide open receiver,
Oh,
but it's over his head. And he slipped.
Weedle had a chance at it.
And it's going to be 4th and 10. Lions hold.
Okay, Mike, who's the offensive lineman? Let's hear it from
Even
Mikey.
though we're on defense, we're going to tell you here, and I think this is him. I'm going to say Jeff Lee I saw, and Randy Torres I saw, Shane Donovan I saw, and Aaron Johnson I saw. I wasn't for sure if Andy Fulton was an offensive lineman or not.
He oftentimes plays on the offensive line.
It was either him or Josh
Back
Lott.
to
I couldn't
punt.
tell.
Back to punt. Josh Lott's a tight end. So you can count him as a lineman. And
Yes, grab him.
Take it at the 47. Looking for room. Cuts up. And he gets down inside the 40-yard line of the Broncos to the 37-yard line. Maybe the 38. 1st and 10 Lions, good field position.
Out of 10 plays, he ran the ball 8 times.
How many?
Out of 10 plays, he ran the ball 8 times.
8 out of 10.
Lions,
I believe it.
Lions break huddle. 4:58
Okay.
left.
Tight eye here set up for the Lions again.
Brandon Crum, quarterback.
And off to Mortimer. Pitch right. Tries the right side. He's free.
Look at Mortimer.
Oh, yeah.
Down to the 7-yard line of the Broncos. That started out at the 38, down to the 7, a 31-yard gain. 31-yard gain.
Kind of goes just poof. He's gone.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you, just one little cut.
He's got 150 yards rushing on the night already. He's got half of what he needs.
First down.
That's not his toe.
Oh, okay.
Although he's got the biggest chunk.
Mortimer, left side.
He gains a couple, too. Fumble.
Oh, no. No. Surely not.
Yes, Bronco ball.
Two yards and a fumble.
What a time to fumble, Lions.
Isn't that our second turnover?
That's our second fumble, yeah. Down on the Broncos 6.
Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah, man, that's bogus.
Well, bogus happens.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, receivers to either side. I formation for the Bronx. Tailback to the left side. He gets 4 yards up to the 10. What did I hear? The Chiefs announcer, what's his name? Used to be with K-State.
Kevin Harlan?
No.
Lynn Dawson.
No.
Randy Cross?
Radio announcer.
Oh,
Used to be with K-State.
Well, you know,
Kevin Harlan.
No. From Smith Center.
We've got 150
He calls
yards
the
rushing.
Broncos from Denver the Donks.
We have 150 yards rushing, and Mortimer has them all, basically.
Well, Knox had 2 yards, I think. He'd have most of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a little discrepancy there.
Well, something. The Lions did something. 5 yards worth.
This game
We
just
must have jumped.
Man, ever since I got here, everything's gone the Broncos' way.
Yeah, well, we had a couple of plays go our way. Just the little things like penalties.
Was there a penalty on
5 yards.
On us?
Yeah. Brings
Second,
it out to the 15. 2nd and 2.
3 minutes, 55 seconds left. Second quarter action.
Fullback dive. He's free.
We're going to catch him. He won't go all the way, but he's going to come close.
Boy, the middle of our line has been suspect tonight a couple times. He took it a long way there for a lumbering fullback.
Crossan finally tracked him down.
They're at the 12-yard line of the Lions. 1st and 10. Now threatening to go ahead.
First and 10
Oh, it's
from
like
the
60.
11-yard line.
Fullback dive. No, option left. Quarterback gets a few yards. Torres takes him down. They bring it up to the 7-yard line of the line, make it the 6.
How long a run was that, Dave, for that gentleman? 45?
No. They were on the 15 or something like that. I formation, receivers to either side.
75, sorry.
Rolling right
we
to
had a
quarterback.
He's in.
He's in. Whalen takes him in for the go-ahead score here. Makes the score 12-7. He faked the pass.
Nice play by that quarterback.
The defender had to try to see if he could stop the pass, and that allowed him to juke him and run around him.
75-yard run. We're big on 75-yard runs tonight. 75.
2 of them.
That's the
Yeah.
third one.
Hey, they came to play.
They did.
No doubt
They're
about
going
it, folks.
for 2.
They're going to go for 2 here.
Tailback, no. Option left. Pitch out to the end.
Yeah.
They get it in. They go up 14-7 over the Lions here. 2:49 to go in the second quarter.
That's easy as the summer rain the way they did that.
How many yards was that touchdown run? It was from the,
That was, they were on the 5.
they were on the 5, okay.
The Lions need to get their heads together here. Quit shooting themselves in the foot with penalties and march the ball down the field. Quit fumbling it.
And quit having penalties.
We're being our own worst enemy. And then giving big plays to the Broncos.
Dale, you summed it up.
What else can be said?
What else can you say? Since I've been here, the Broncos have just literally outplayed the Lions. We are flat as of now. We trail 14-7. There's 2 minutes and 49 seconds left
And
in
you
the
don't
first
want to
half.
give the home team a lot of emotional impetus.
No. What was that word again?
Emotional impetus.
Okay, yeah.
They're going to do a squib kick here. They're not going to get Mortimer a chance to return
No,
this.
that ball's laying flat on the tee, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, what's the definition of that word?
They're not going to kick it
I
to
don't
Ryan
know, it just
Mortimer.
sounded good.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to go out of bounds. Nope. He picks it up at the 6. Tracer the way. There he goes. He's got over the 20. Gets it up to the 22. He had about a 11-yard return there.
2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the half. Lions ball on the 21-yard line, 79 yards away from pay dirt. We'll see how the Lions can handle some adversity that they haven't faced much this year.
Tie-dye formation. Brown rolls right, pitches it to Mortimer at the last. He's dogged. Had a cornerback out there that said, no you don't, Mr. Mortimer, I'm going to drop you for a loss. Back to the 17-yard line. So minus 3 yards there from Ryan.
I'd be giving that ball to Mr. Knox, letting him knock some heads around. It all can't be Mortimer left, Mortimer right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Tie-dye again.
2 minutes.
Second 13. And off to Mortimer. Tries the right side. And he gets a yard.
That Russell defense is tough, boy. They've got it figured out at the moment.
They know we're going to give it to Ryan, don't they?
Yeah.
Wherever you see Ryan go, you follow because that's where the ball is going to be.
I think it's time for like a riverboat gambler to kind of come up with some kind of trick play. That's what I'd do.
Well,
Yeah, I'd go to
tried
that.
and it
I'd
got
go to that
dropped for
running
about-
back pass.
They tried that and they dropped about a 7-yard loss.
Well, you know.
I'd go to that running back pass right here.
Okay. Tie-dye.
Minute 16, clock's running.
Crumbs back to pass. Rolling right.
Fumble.
Fumbled the ball, picked it back up. And he gets maybe 2 yards. It's going to bring a 4th and 9.
1 minute.
So the Lions have to punt into the wind. They get it up basically to the 20. Makes it 4th and 11. The Broncos are fired up. The fans are happy.
Well, I mean, they're ahead of the 6th-ranked team in the state of Kansas.
7th. That was a misprint. If you look back at the Tuesday rankings, we were 7th. Who can tittle about one spot, you know?
Hey, they've outplayed us.
They sure have.
They sure have. There's no doubt about that, fans.
We've been killing ourselves most of the game, though.
Well,
Well-
they've done their fair share to help.
Oh, yeah, I
Help
know,
the-
but I'm saying with all the penalties and the fumbles and the turnovers and everything, it just amounted up to Lions having a little bit of a problem here. We just can't let him score this. We just can't let him score now and go into halftime and just regroup.
No, we don't need to let the Broncos get another score. Mortimer back to punt. And it's going to be taken at the 47 of the Lions.
Paul Carver. Oh,
he's
no.
loose. Waylon is loose. We had him at the 50. He gets another 15, 17 yards. He's an elusive runner. He has been for the last 3 years.
We just had to hold him here for 30. They have to have used all their timeouts.
They're at the 37. And they're taking one now. No, the Lions take one. 38.5 seconds to go. The Bronx take over at the 34-yard line of the Lions.
This is not the Lions team.
I don't know.
Well, Tracy, you ready for the answer? You want to take one more guess at that?
No, I couldn't. I mean, that's too tough, Dale.
No, it was the first version of the NCAA, established in 1976. That's when Sacred Heart joined us.
You must remember, I just hold a high school diploma.
They played with us for 10 to 11 years, so the NCAA broke up, and we went to the CKL.
No, I never could have got her.
They were in the NCAA with us for 10, 11 years, and now they're coming back to the NCAA. How about that?
Now, if you ask me some rock and roll trivia, things like that, I'd do pretty good at that. But this kind of trivia.
Well, this is Lion trivia. We all need to get educated here.
All righty. Broncos ball, 38 seconds left.
Wide receivers either side. Here comes the big pass. Yep. The Lions are after him. He gets it away, throws it away, out of bounds.
Nearly.
Stops the clock, 31 seconds left. Second down.
Okay.
I know I've never seen the Lions go in behind at halftime yet.
This year, not this year. We were down at Marion. Well, were we down by a touchdown at Marion?
I think we were.
Yes, we were.
We were behind.
We were down by a touchdown at the half.
Halftime.
Yeah, at half we were.
Hey, they play 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Not much of a passing game. Everybody's over. Hasn't been a completed pass yet.
2nd 10 for the Bronx. Quarterback to pass. He's on it.
Paul Carver smashes him in the backfield.
At the 43 of the Broncos, and the clock is rolling down to 20 seconds.
Carver says, hello,
Broncos
Bronco.
don't have a
Yeah, and he
timeout.
smashes him.
Broncos don't have a timeout.
That's going to run down first half action, folks.
And once again, I'll be providing you with some halftime
One more
statistics.
play here.
We might as well go for downtown.
2 seconds, they're not going to get it off. Oop, they just
They
did.
did. Bumbo. That's it,
Oh, we
folks.
take him down.
It's the end of the first quarter. Broncos of Russell 14, Minneapolis Lions 7.
Well, we got some talking to do at half, and get these boys straightened out, come back and do some playing football in the second half.
All righty, we'll catch you folks second half.
Back with stats shortly. You're on.
All right, and I'm
Mikey
going to.
Rupert with the stats.
All right, I'm going to tell you guys the stats for Russell to start it off. Russell had 18 rushing plays for 170 yards. We were 0 for 5 passing for 0 yards. They were 0 for 5 passing for 0 yards. 23 plays for a total of 170 yards. They had 3 penalties for 20 yards and no turnovers at all. They punted 3 times and had 5 first downs. Now for the Lions stats. We've had 17 rushing plays for 149 yards. We were 0 for 1 passing for 0 yards. We're 18 of 149 we're 18 total plays for 149 yards. And I think what we've been doing is keep stats on Ryan Mortimer, and Ryan Mortimer has 145 of the 149.
And 2 fumbles.
Yes, and we have 6 penalties for 55 yards. That's very costly.
Yeah.
We fumbled twice and lost both of them for a total of 2 turnovers. We've punted 3 first downs and we've punted 3 times and had 3 first downs.
Well, I know I know Ryan would like to get the record here, but I don't think he wants to get it if we lose. So we get the ball in the second half. So let's see if we can come out and just make a statement and change the flow
something's
of the game.
something's gotta happen here.
Back with second half action shortly. Okay, folks. Okay, we're ready to get started here on the second half. The Lions should receive. Since we deferred in the first half, well, I guess since we deferred, we could pick what we want here. Here's the entire Russell team coming out. The Lions will receive, defend the south goal with wind the back at the third quarter, and will be going into what's left of the wind in the fourth quarter. The wind has gone down significantly. The flag is slightly flapping in the breeze here, but it's not a real determining factor. If you can pass it all, passing into this kind of wind won't hurt you for much. So let's see if the Lions have found themselves in the locker room at the halftime. We had 55 yards and penalties in the first half. Ouch. On top of our 2 fumbles and the yards we lost on bummer plays. And the 150-some rushing yards we gave up to the Broncos in two plays. So here we go. The Lions been down like this before. We'll see if they can come back like they did previously. Keep on with an undefeated season and gain the lead for the NCAA crown. Mortimer and Pischel back to receive the kick for the Lions. This guy sits the ball flat on the tee. It's kind of a squibber. Josh Lott is going to go out of bounds. No, he gets it at the 21. Josh Lott gets it at the 21, brings it back to the 30. To the 30. 9-yard return for Josh. Lions take over there, 1st and 10. Okay, we come to the, what's this formation called, Mike? 4 receivers out to the right, one side?
I don't know, I have no idea.
Doring in motion to the left. Pitch to Mortimer again. He's trying the right side. Danson, he cuts it up. And he's taken out at the 37-yard line.
Good little run there by Mortimer. Start the second half off.
38-yard line. 8-yard gain. Could have almost been a late hit there, but it wasn't called. 2nd and 3. 7-yard gain, they're going to call it. 2nd and 3. Four receivers to the left. Mortimer the setback. And out to Mortimer, he tries the right guard. He's might have got to the line of scrimmage. Might have. Between their line and their linebackers. They're going to mark him back a yard. Loses a yard, makes the 3rd and a long 3.
There's a couple of pretty. Matter of fact, that whole defensive line is pretty big.
Yep.
And they're only doing with 4 guys.
Tie-dye formation again for the Lions. And up. Mortimer's trying the left side.
Yes! Yeah!
They take him down at their 40.
And
Boy,
the crowd is going wild.
He evaded a big pile up there behind the line, cut left and then back right, and a
42.
big first down.
Is that right?
They were at the 37-yard line of the Lions, down to the 40, so that's a 23-yard gain.
I tell you what,
22-yard gain. It's at the 41.
after that run, the Russell fans were going wild, and I was going wild because it was a nice run, but I don't know what they were thinking.
Tie-dye here. Well, I thought they had him. Well, Marlon Border follows blockers. And he gets inside the 40. Yeah. He's down to the 36. So there's a 5-yard gain.
10 minutes left, third quarter action.
Trying to help Dave get the exact yardage for Mortimer here, keep track of the rushing record. Second 5. Don't know. Option left. Mortimer, he cuts it back up.
What's going on?
There's an option left. Mortimer got it, and I think he got the first down.
Yeah, I couldn't tell it. I couldn't see anybody moving over there, but the play was kept going, so I couldn't tell
Yeah,
what was
it's
going
first down.
on. First down, Lions.
The ball is on the,
It's on the 41.
yeah, it's on now on the 30. 11-yard gain.
Has Knox carried the ball tonight,
No,
Dave?
once.
Once. On the 30.
And off to Mortimer, right side.
Yeah.
He's on the 31. No. Yeah, he's on the 31. He's on 31, another 6 yards.
5 yards. 5 yards.
Yep, 5 yards.
That's a good first down play. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, he's out of the game. Knox is out of the game.
No, he's in there,
No, he's not.
isn't he? 42?
No, that's 42. Yeah, he's there. He's there.
No, what's?
That's 62.
Oh, okay, that's Schaefer. It's going to be on the Lions.
What?
No. Well,
Yes. I don't know, some kind of an encroachment or something.
must have been encroachment, yeah.
And it's going to give a Lions a dang near first down.
They had a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah. The ref was turned around to mark it off against us, and then he turned around at the end. So it's on the basically right on the 20.
First down, Lions.
Makes it a 1st and 10. From the 20. The Lions are driving, see if they can keep from shooting themselves in the foot. Hand off to Doring.
Jeff Doring.
5.
A little option left there, or slot left, excuse me. He gets it down to the 15. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. And off to Mortimer over the right side. He gets a couple on 3, maybe. He's getting some hard-earned yards tonight. 2 yards. Makes it 3rd and a long 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a big third down play
That's
right
actually
here.
a yard, not 2. That's just a yard that time. Doring in motion to the right. Pitch to Mortimer. He's trying the right side. Cuts it up. He's down to about a 2-yard gain. And putting it right at the 12, a 2-yard gain. That makes it 3rd, 4th, and 3.
Well, it looks like we're going to run a play here. And this is very crucial right now.
4th and 3 from the 12. side. They stand him up. Dropping for a loss. Big stand by the Broncos there. That hurts. Loss of a yard. They give him forward progress. Loss of a yard. Broncos take over on their 14-yard line. We needed the score there, boys.
Got some huge linemen up there.
Yep. Okay, here come the Broncs. Wide right to either side, I formation. From there for 13 or 14. Tailback up the center. Big hole. Out to the 21. Seven-yard gain, 2nd and 3, or a long 4. I formation, receivers to either side. And off the tailback. No, Whalen's rolling right, gets away from 2 tacklers. He's a loosie. First down. He gets out to the 44-yard line of the Broncos. And somebody had him dead to right, way back in the backfield, and he got away from him. He's dangerous. Make it the 43. I formation, receivers to either side. Gonna call encroachment on the Lions. Or a lineman jumped on the offense, I don't know which. I didn't see it. I did see us move.
False start offense. Yep. Yes.
Gonna make a 1st and 15.
Just everything that can help the Lions right now, because things are not working out.
One receiver way out to the left here. High formation. One to the right. Option. Left. He cuts back up the center. He gets back possibly 5 yards to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, the Lions, this is an important series of downs here because
2nd and 9.
Because if the Lions stop them, they'll punt. If they get the first down here, it's going to be about 4-down territory. Yep. So this will be a big stop at the Lions.
We don't need to give them a confidence boost, do we, Mike?
No, we don't. We need to just stuff them like a Thanksgiving turkey right here.
2nd and 9. A long 9. Just inside the first down marker. False start. Quarterback keeps it, and they nail him. Torres, Johnson, and Lott. It was a quick snap. I think the snap went for the lineman did. Loss of a yard. Well, they're not moving the stick.
That would have been some kind of a snap infraction, but it didn't look like it.
They're not moving the stick. Make it 3rd and 10.
Here we are. Big 3rd down play for the Lions.
Hand off tailback.
Yes.
He's short of the first down. Good yardage gained, about 6 yards, but he gets in right to the 50. That's going to make a 4th and 4. The Broncos bring on the punt team. Unless they try a fake punt here.
That'd be pretty dang gutsy. I don't think they're going to fake it. And they don't.
It's going to go out of bounds at the 18, 19-yard line. Yep. Okay, well, we didn't fumble that time, but we didn't get where we needed to go either. So now let's try it again.
True. We gotta. We need to somehow get a touchdown, and I don't know how to do it right now. Yeah, that'd be the play I call. Touchdown on one. Sounds pretty good to me.
Okay, tie-dye formation for the Lions from their 19. 1st and 10. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Doring, slot left, reverse. He gets about 6 yards. He's up to the 26. Clock's down to 3 minutes in the third quarter.
We have
202 yards rushing for us, 211 for the Broncos in the game. And out to Mortimer, follows his blockers. He's dancing. He gets to the 30.
First down, it looks like.
Yeah, it'll be real close. It's
It'll be really close.
4-yard gain. They're going to measure. There it is. And there's the marker.
Yeah, and they're going to bring out the chain gang here. No, that was Jeff Doring.
That was Doring.
Jeff Doring.
Mortimer, 4 yards. Oh, it's just short, they're saying. Just short. Give him 3 yards. 3rd and an inch.
Yeah, we need a big time play right here. And I'd say nothing up the middle. Maybe a quarterback sneak.
That's what it is, quarterback sneak. And he's got it. He's across the 35, or across the 30. Up to the 31. No, that was Crum.
First down.
1 yard gain. 2 yard gain, actually, where they marked it.
Lions get a big first down play there on that quarterback sneak. Now we're gonna need to get a big play or something along
First and
this
10
lines.
from the Lion 31. 4 receivers to the right here. Mortimer is the setback. Crum, option left. He keeps the ball. He gets up to the 41, I think. They're going to mark it right at the 40. That's an 8 yard gain, 2nd 2. Okay, 4 receivers to the right. Lone setback is Mortimer. And off to Mortimer. He's trying the left side. He's got the first down and more. Up to the 47 of the Lions. Mark that a 6 yard gain. Make the 40 Rats right on the 46. First down, Lions. This is a knock 'em, sock 'em football game.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot more powerhouse. I'm telling you, a lot of up the middle, gutsy, just all out. I like it.
Same formation for the Lions. Pitch to Mortimer, trying the right side. Cuts it up. Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, he's free at last. Touchdown from the 46-yard line of the Lions, a 54-yard touchdown run for Ryan Mortimer. No flags on the play.
Oh, he gets it. And then what a great blocking job by the Lions. And a great running job by Ryan Mortimer to get the touchdown. And hopefully Seth Prohaska can tack this on. This is a big point for the Lions.
Yes, it is.
Right here.
And it's through.
Wait. Good, and it's good.
You better call it good.
The Lions.
14-all, 38.8 ticks on the clock in the third quarter.
What
Lions
a tight game.
have come back to dominate this half, really, in yardage, but only got one touchdown out of it. But at least they stopped the Broncos where they needed to. Back for kickoff here in a second. Okay, Prohaska here set to kick off. I hope no one took offense to me borrowing Martin Luther King's famous line there on that touchdown run. It just seemed to fit the moment.
And it did, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought that was very nice. That was very nice.
Well, Ryan Mortimer ought to be over 200 yards by now.
Oh yeah, he's 200 and some yards. He's dang close.
Nice deep kick by
Prohaska.
Prohaska. Bounces at the 5. Carver misses him. Great return by the Broncos up to their 45. It was a 40-yard return. Carver missed him. And they're going to knock him out at the 40. 35-yard return. 1st and 10. Come on, Lions, stop the Broncos here. Tailback option to the right. Taken down by Pischel.
They like to run that play.
I've got Mortimer unofficially 255 yards.
255 unofficially. Well, that last touchdown run for that touchdown run you saw just might have put Ryan Mortimer over the single season rushing record for Minneapolis.
It's unofficial, of course.
That's 1,180 yards by Jeff Allison, set in 1986. Third quarter expires, tied at 14. The Broncos have the ball. We're good for a Donnybrook of a fourth quarter here coming up. Okay, Dave Rupert has Ryan officially at 255 yards. That 54-yard scamper did it. You're looking at the new rushing king of the MHS Lions. In 6 games, it took him 9 games before to get the 1,180 yards. And Jeff Allison, Phil Pischel held it before that, 1,177. Tailback dive up the center. He's got the first down for the Bronx. Into Lion territory, down to the 47-yard line. But again, that record will mean nothing to Ryan if we don't win the game. They're going to mark it at the 49. 1st and 10. Tailback or fullback dive. I think they stopped him at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him a yard. 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Good defense on that play, plugging all the holes. Nice job.
That's short yard they gave him. Wide receivers to either side, I formation.
He got back. He got back.
No, option right.
Someone has got to get the pitch back.
Missed him.
There needs to always be a guy getting the quarterback.
No, there was a guy we had. We just missed the tackle.
Oh.
We missed the tackle.
It didn't look like anybody was even close.
We had a guy right on him. He missed the tackle. Up to the 40-yard line of the Lions. It's 3rd and 2. Same formation for the Bronx. Fullback dive.
I don't think he got that. I do not think he got that.
Might be close.
But hometown refs generally like to give the people good spots.
No, I think he's short. He's short.
Oh yeah, they gave him.
They'll go for it.
Of course. But a big.
Fourth in the yard.
But if we would be able to stop them here, that'd be a big turnaround for the Lions.
Yep.
And now everybody's on their feet for this 4th and 1 play at the Lion 39.
9:50 to go in the contest. Quarterback sneak coming. No, hand off to tailback. He's got the first down. First down, Broncos. $9:40 left in the game. Scores tied up at 14 points. Lion 37-yard line. Broncos 1st and 10. Back to pass. Got a receiver. Crossins in front of him.
No, don't throw it. Yes.
Good defensive play. Good defensive play all the way.
Perfectly executed by Drew Crossan on that. 0 for 6 passing from the Broncos.
Second.
Everybody's over. No one's completed a pass this game. All rushing plays.
Second.
Hasn't been a completed pass tonight.
Nope, not by either team.
2nd and 10.
Big down here.
And I have a feeling the first one that gets completed is probably going to hurt the other side, whichever one does it. Option right. He cuts back,
Yes.
but he gets nowhere. Lott takes him down. Josh Lott hits him from behind and stops that cutback by the dangerous Whalen. Gets a yard, makes it 3rd and 9.
This is a big 3rd down play for both teams. And if Lions can stop them, that'd be very important. Here we are, and everyone's on their feet once again.
3rd and 9 for the Broncos. Back to pass. Looking back to the other side. He gets away.
Yes!
But Josh Lott takes him down again.
Josh Lott with the second critical
Saves
tackle.
At the Lion 36-yard line.
Paul Carver in the backfield to get the rush, and then Josh Lott takes him down for only like a 1-yard gain on the play.
4th and 8.
They'll go for this.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to be really tough to get it. I'm assuming, I can almost say they're going to, I really think they're passing this ball. I think it's going to be a pass. We've got to break some guys back. Pass.
Pass.
No. Yes, yeah.
And he's complaining, give me a break, ref. Wheeler was all over me. But the referee doesn't think so.
And now the Lions take over, and that was a big,
we needed that.
big turnover. And now the Lions have control of this. They have it in their hands. They can either drop it or they can score a touchdown right here.
35-yard line.
It's all in the Lions' power to make it or break it.
35-yard line. Power set I here for the Lions. Make it to 36. Hand off to Mortimer. He tries center. He's caught up. Bounces to the right. Gets a yard. That's a 32. Ryan's had some big gains, but he's earned some yards tonight too.
Yeah, and the line has been doing a spectacular job over this bigger line on defense. Ooh, yeah, it is, but they're not going to call that.
Side. He cuts it up. Fumbles the ball. The Broncos have it at the Lion 41. As spectacular a night as this has been for Ryan, he's also had 3 fumbles.
And I'm telling you, something that is just not, I'm not happy with the refs on that call. The guy was way offsides when we hiked the ball. I mean, he was stunting on that blitz, and we hiked it, and he was offsides, but they didn't call it. Now Mortimer fumbled.
Hand off the tailback, he cuts right. Got some blocks. He's out at the 31-yard line, about a first down. They're marking it short of, no, they're getting the first down. 31-yard line. First and 10, the Lion 31. Fullback dive. No, Whalen keeps it. Now he's knocked for a loss by Josh Lott. That's 3 big plays Josh Lott's had in about the last 5 here, 5 or 6
yeah,
plays.
Big crunch time performer is Josh Lott.
3 to 4 yards.
I'm telling you, the last couple of games we've been playing have been rather boring, with the Lions crushing their opponents, and now we're finally in a game that's very intense. I just hope the Lions can prevail, and I think they will.
Second and 13 or 14. Hand off the tailback, tries the right side again where they've had success. He gets a couple. He gets it up to the 31.
Here comes another big third down play for the Lions.
11. That's definitely 2 down territory for the Broncos.
Yes.
High formation again.
I got a feeling it's going to be a pass. No, it's not.
And tailback has it, and he is short of the first down. Went off the left side. He's inside the 30, down to the 27 of the Lions. Makes it 4th and 7.
Oh, here we are in another big 4th down play. Timeout Broncos.
Broncos, there is 5:18 left in the game. It's knotted at 14 apiece. Okay, here come the Broncos. A big 4th and 7 play from the Lion 27-yard line.
Real nail biter.
To stop them big time.
I don't know what they're going to do. They've been doing a lot of different things.
Back to pass or the rollout. Out of bounds.
Yes.
The Lions hold. 0 for 8 passing.
That's an over.
The Lions dodge another bullet there. They come up and take a 1st and 10 from their 27. We need to get the ball down the field and score.
Yes, we
have
do.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, plenty of time.
Seconds.
Time is not the factor right now.
Well, we need to take all the time off the clock and score.
It's holding on to the football and moving the chains.
Yep.
That is what's going to win this ball game.
Off the clock doing it.
And I really don't think 14 points is going to win it.
Hand off to Mortimer. He tries the right side. He gets 4 yards possibly, maybe 5.
The clock continues to run with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It's going to be about a 2nd and 5 off the Bronco 20, about 32-yard line.
5-yard gain for Mortimer. He's up to the 32 of the
At
Lions.
a 14 tie right here.
Power eye. And off to Mortimer. He's going to try the left. He's caught. They have his shirt and not letting him go. A loss of a yard or 2. Going to give forward progress to the 30. A 2-yard loss. -2, Dave. That guy got him by the shirt and would not let go. 3rd and 7 from the 30.
Big 3rd down play for the Lions. be kidding me.
Center quarterback snap exchange, fumbled.
My gosh! Come on!
How many gifts do we have to give them?
I'm telling you, they're having a stinking Christmas party down there. We're giving them everything.
That's right, Mike. We are on the 28-yard line.
All you have to do
shot themselves again.
is give it to the guy and then
Hey, young man, you have a lot of growing up to do. You've got a whole high school career to go through. You're not, so just cool it, okay? Stuff happens. Back to pass. And it's complete. No! He drops it. Weedle breaks it up. Fantastic job by Ryan Weedle.
Right in his hands. Let it go
28.
through. We're down to 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. 14-14 tie ball game. Russell fans are on their feet.
Second 10. That was a wide open pass play. Great defense by Ryan Weedle. High formation. Option left. He cuts it up. Gets maybe 3 yards.
I thought I saw a little movement on the Broncos side
25.
there. Thought I saw a little flinching.
Down to the line, 25. Third and 6 or 7.
Down to 3:19. 3rd and 6. Russell has the ball. Chance for a victory.
4 fumbles by the Lions tonight.
Yes, sirree, Dale.
Tailback dive over the right side. The Lions stop him at the 25.
He might have picked up one's about it, Dale. That
4th and a long 6.
wasn't
or
too
7.
deja vu. They were just there recently,
Yep.
4th and 6.
I'm telling you what, the Lions defense is doing a superb job tonight, stuffing this Bronco offense. They're doing a great job.
Can't ask any more of them.
Oh no, you can't. They're doing a great job out there.
Attempt to stop here. We can ask that. 4th and 6 from the Lion 25. Back to pass. Way over the receiver's head. Covered by Drew Crossan. The Lions will take over again with 2:14 to go in the contest. Oh, big plays. Big plays, big plays. What are they, 0 for 9 in passing? 0 for 10. And that one that Ryan Wheeler broke up should have been a completion of what it is great for defense. The Lions take over 1st and 10 on their 25. 2 minutes to score and go ahead and win the game. 2 minutes, 14 seconds.
Lions break huddle. Crum quarterbacking.
They fumble again.
Fumble!
He's got it back. Drop for another loss. I tell you, I don't know what's going on. It's nothing is good happening for the Lions tonight except on defense. 2nd and 12.
We're under 2 minutes, Dale.
It is maddening. I've not seen fumbleitis out of these guys all year long.
Like a second.
Okay, 2 receivers to the left. Rolling left to Crum. He pitches it down the field to Doring. Oh! Great pass breakup by the Broncos.
He could have had her, Dale.
Yep.
Nice pass.
Yep. Stops the clock at 1:28.
Nice pass.
That defender stuck his hand in there at the right time, busted it out. Just like Ryan Weedle did down the other end.
Third and 12 for the Lions, folks. 4th quarter, minute 28 left, tie ball game.
Doring in motion to the right. Crum back to pass. Knox, intercepted by 31 of the Broncos. They take over on their 43-yard line. 1:20 to go.
Nice interception there by the Broncos.
Yep. There was finally a pass completion.
Hey, how about that?
It was just over Knox's outstretched arms. First 10 Broncos from Lions 43. It's a good punt, actually, but we needed to keep the ball.
Let's see, Dale, if we would go into overtime, quickly tell the fans, how does that work?
Well, each team gets a crack from the 10. 4 downs to get it in.
Field goal counts?
Timeout. Field goal counts. Timeout.
I'm not sure how the overtime situation works.
Yeah, each team gets it from the 10-yard line.
All right, here come the Broncos from their 42. The Lions' unbeaten record is on the line. Wide drop, the handoff to the, no, he keeps it, up the center. Carver and Johnson take him down for a yard gain. 2nd and 9.
Dale, we got 1 minute left in regulation play. 14-14 tie ball game.
2nd and 9. 2 receivers to either side. The Lions' old formations here. Quarterback rolls right. Looks down. It's open. It's complete. He's going to score.
Touchdown, Broncos! Folks,
They needed one completion and they got it.
57-yard touchdown pass. The Broncos are going wild. With 42 seconds left, they connected. A beautiful pass, Dale.
Beautiful.
Beautiful pass play by the Broncos.
Their 11th attempt was caught for a TD.
Yeah, it looked good all the way.
And here comes the PAT attempt. Timeout, Russell. 42 seconds. It's 20-14. Russell over the Lions, and things are looking bleak.
Nice play. In high school, I think you should have done a little pass interference and taken the penalty.
Down there so many times.
There goes the fireworks at Russell. They're going crazy here in Bronco country.
Here come the Broncos for their PAT attempt.
That kid caught that ball on the fly.
And it's through. 21-14. 42 seconds to go. Back for the kickoff. Okay, here comes the kickoff. 42 seconds for the Lions to pull a miracle to tie the game. Send it into overtime.
It's not over till it's over. Broncos will kick off. Lions have the opportunity.
And a Donnybrook of a ball game. Squib kick, and there's an offside penalty or something on the Broncos. Everything helps.
This Bronco team came to play tonight. There's no doubt about it.
They're going to move it back 5 yards. They're going to kick from the 35.
This is no way to be treated on my birthday, Dale.
No, it's not, Trace. I was looking forward to another blowout treat for you here. But the Broncos came to play. Deep kick. Taken by Pichol. He drops it. Picks up at the 25.
He needs it, Dante Hall. Nope. He's down about the 30-yard line,
31,
folks.
about a 6-yard return, 6 to 7-yard return.
We've got 34 seconds left. We need to air it out. As they say, go for downtown.
32-yard line, 31 on the Lions, 31-yard line, 34 seconds left in the game. Regulation. Slot left. Dorian motion to the right. Pitch to Mortimer. He's going to throw.
Incomplete.
Crum was held up. No flags. Mortimer threw to an empty spot. 6.5 seconds went off the clock. 6.5 seconds went off. It's 2nd and 10.
27 seconds left. Lions trail 21-14, folks. Don't leave your set yet. It's not over.
Back to pass is Crum. He rolls left. Out to Mortimer. He goes out of bounds.
Nope.
Short of the first down.
Yeah.
He's up to the 36 of the Lions. 18.9 ticks on the clock.
I say let's go downtown. Go deep, maybe make a completion, maybe get a pass interference, but it's time to get downfield fast, Willie. We got 18.9 seconds to do it.
4 receivers to the left. Mortimer's the setback. Pitch to Mortimer, a reverse to Weedle. He's going to pass. He's dropped. 56, broke through a block and dropped Weedle for a big loss.
Folks.
Lions take a timeout. We are on the 26-yard line. At 56, broke through that block and did what he had to do.
8 seconds left, 4th down. Broncos fans are on their feet. Student bodies getting close to the field. We know the feeling. It's fun to win. And the Broncos, unless something drastically happens, has knocked off the undefeated Minneapolis Lions. We have one play to change.
Number 7 in the state.
Number 7 in the state of Kansas.
Will be no longer, unless something happens.
Pretty physical team.
Yep. Pretty impressed with that defensive line that they've got. Huge guys. Pretty impressive, pretty quick. Okay.
All right, folks.
Everybody's wide. It needs to be.
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh, yeah. I can hold my breath. Crum rolls left. Pitches it down to Mortimer. It's intercepted by Whalen. He goes to a knee at the 49-yard line.
Folks, that's going to be the ball game.
Ticks on the clock. They'll down it, and it'll be over. Mortimer was wide open. The pass just didn't go far enough. If the pass would have been there, it'd have been 6 points. So the Lions taste defeat here for the first time of the season to a Vine Ball Club here in Russell, Kansas. 21-14. Now they need to get to work on the playoffs. We go to Riley County next week. For a team that hasn't done well. Congratulations to Ryan Mortimer on setting a rushing record for the Lions single season. But we lost the game, unfortunately. The Lions, it was an entertaining game to watch. Need to adjust some things, get back to better playing in the future. Back with halftime stats and a little wrap up in a minute.
I'm getting tired of that song. It's really starting to tick me off.
Congratulations to the Russell Broncos. They're now in the driver's seat for the NCAA. They have one more game to play, and that'll be against Ellsworth in the districts. If they lose to Ellsworth, then they'll possibly have a tie for first. But they're in the driver's seat, and they've lost one game on the season, but they won an important one here tonight. And it has to be a wake-up call for the Lions. Okay, here's Mike Rupert with the unofficial statistics.
Right. Here's the Russell statistics for you. They had 41 rushing plays for 254 yards. They were only 1 of 11 passing, but their one completion was 54 yards and a touchdown. They had 42 total plays for 308 yards. They had 5 penalties for 30 yards. They had no turnovers whatsoever. They punted 4 times and had 8 first downs.
No turnovers, folks.
No turnovers.
No turnovers. The Lions had 6. That's the difference in the game.
And now Matt moved to the Lions statistics. We had 40 rushing plays for 222 yards. Ryan Mortimer actually had 264 yards. You're asking why probably that happened. Well, we lost a whole bunch of yards, so the net yards would be 222.
He didn't lose.
He didn't lose. Yeah. It was the other people, like sacks and other things like this. And we were 0 for 4 passing for 0 yards, of course. We had 44 total plays for 222 yards. 6 penalties for 55 yards. We had 4 fumbles and 2 interceptions for 6 turnovers. We punted 3 times and had 7 first downs.
Well, you know, you got to give Russell some credit. They came to play, and they were real physical. Probably the most physical team that we've played all year.
No doubt about it.
And, you know, I'm not sure, Dale, that necessarily that this is that bad of a thing. Going into districts now, certainly you would want to win this game, sure. But a little dose of reality there.
It takes the glory off the season, and it puts us in danger. I mean, it would have been nice to win the league, and now we're out of it. I mean, we're not completely out of it, but Russell's got to screw up against Ellsworth for us to have a chance to tie it. We came here tonight, probably not quite wanted as bad as they did, and we ran into a good team.
Well, you know, we had some things that didn't go our way. That happens in football games once in a while, and you really couldn't. I don't think you can fault anybody. I tell you what, I think the kids played hard. You got to be proud of the way they played.
The defense did, especially when you.
Yes.
When you.
I agree.
When they have 10 drop passes and some of them were which well defended, the reason they weren't completed.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be completed eventually, and unfortunately, as I told you, I think I predicted the one pass that's going to get completed is going to hurt one team or the other.
You had it right, Dale.
50-some yarder for the
54-yard touchdown pass.
And again, we had no penalties in the second half. We got that straightened up, but the big thing that kept killing us was turnovers. 2 fumbles in the second half, 2 interceptions, 6 total turnovers for the game.
Well, certainly
and that killed it.
Certainly, the game didn't come out the way we wanted to, but you'd have to say it was an exciting game.
Oh yeah. Couldn't ask for much more as far as excitement. And
beautiful
defense
evening.
Just.
Yeah, the defense was all over it.
They were on the field a long time.
Yes, they were, and they fought through the adversity.
And a lot of them are the offensive players.
There's going to be a lot of them going to be sore for a couple days. I'm sure of that.
Well, it's going to be time to regroup and reestablish their goals and priorities for the rest of the season. We can still have a fantastic season in 2000.
We've had a good season,
yes,
no doubt about it.
This is just 1 loss against 5 wins. And how many times can you say that in Minneapolis history? Folks, thanks for watching here on Channel 37 MCTV, Galaxy Cablevision. Dale Leach, Trace Creed, Mikey Rupert, Dave Rupert signing off. We'll be back at Riley County next Friday night. First district game, and that's another game we should be picked to win. We'll just have to see if we can bring it through. Good night.